Hello everyone, this is Kristina from Kristina's Art Corner. I come to you with a huge haul. Since I was able to get a few books out on my new app on my phone for editing, I figured I would go ahead and not wait until I get my laptop back from service, which would be July 5th, maybe a little earlier, not sure. But I have all these supplies and books hanging around in my art room, and I just want to be able to show them to you, share them with you, see what you think, and then be able to start working in them, working with them. I cheated a little bit with some metallic watercolors and already used them. But I want to go ahead and see how we do with a longer form video in this new software. So let's cross fingers everything goes well. Hope everyone is doing well today, and let's go ahead and get started with supplies, and then I'll do books. So the first one I have here is a package here from Sparkling Magical Watercolors. I did a mystery bag of watercolors, and this is what I got. They're surprise colors. I didn't know what was coming, but I've ordered from her before and we've communicated back and forth. She's also given all of my subscribers a discount code. She's on Etsy. It's Sparkle12, and you get a 12% discount and free shipping. And that is in place now, so you should be good to go if you find anything here that you want. This mystery tin is lots of fun, but she does also have other packages of colors and many unique single colors as well. But look at all that shiny goodness. And I'm going to swatch just a few, not to make this video super long. But I do want some of them swatched for you so you can see what you get here. These, just gonna give a little water. Actually, let me use, I know I have it here. I did have it here. My little water bottle. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. It fell. Okay, let's just go ahead and get some of these going. All right. I tell you what, I might let those sit and then we'll come back to swatch them. She also sent in this bag some samples, and I have not tried these yet because I wanted them to be a surprise on video. So we'll also, let me put these on top of this in case we get some water on them. There you go. These are these colors here. And let's go ahead and give them a little water too, because these definitely need to sit and marinate in some water. All right, so that came in this cute little package. I've told you before on a previous haul from her that everything is just packaged so nicely and smells so good. Sure do wish there was smell-o-vision. And here's a few others. So let's break into these. Ooh, these look nice too. Here are the other sets that I had gotten from her before, just so that you can see how beautiful these colors are. And I have used them on some pages in May. Okay. Let's get some water on those two. And they'll be nice and ready for us when we're ready to swatch. And next is some Calero. I have never gotten any of the Calero watercolors, and I wanted to see what they are like in comparison to the ones that I get here. The only difference, these are pearl colors where these are metallics, so it won't be a apples and apples, but I still wanted to see how they look, so we're gonna give them, and these were from Amazon, we're gonna give them a try too. You know, I like to embellish all of my pages, most all. There's a few that I don't, just to create some resistance in my brain that I could do a page without glitter. Next up is from Catnip, and I got some of her washi tapes. This is, it's from Catnip Studios online, and this is Bumblebutt, and look how cute that is. And then this is also a Bumblebutt. I just love these washi tapes from the YouTube artists. They really do a nice job, and they're not so sticky that they'll tear your pages when you use them, and they're so cute to use. Oh, this is cute sticker. You got this. And then here's her thank you card. And then I got these planner stickers. I started a bullet journal for all of my YouTube things. And so I got a bunch of these cute stickers. This is Bon Bon, Spices, Cozy Shopping Day, and then we have Weekly Goals, Working on My Dreams, You've Got This, and then a notepad. Isn't this cute? And that's Bumblebutt too. And it looks like I got some stickers, some more stickers. Let's see, Working on My Dreams. Very true. And then Wanderlust. And then a cute little Bumblebutt. Isn't that darling? So I have new decorations for my bullet journal. And that's from Catnip Studios. I've showed some of her things before, but yeah, it is great. And then I had done a Temu haul for my family. We wanted some things, some water bottles, things that I didn't feel like I needed to show because I had ordered them, excuse me, before. And I saw these stencils and wanted to give them a try. There's a little ring that comes with. And so we have some leaf patterns. We have those. And these, some flowers, some more flowers, some dots, got a piece hanging off there, got this one, and hearts, and little paw prints. Some scales, some wavy lines. Some cute designs in here. Stars. Here we go. I just thought this would be nice because there's so many to choose from and would be great for backgrounds on coloring pages. Excuse me, clearing my throat. It's allergy season. I love that one. Leopard or cheetah, and then there's some Christmas ornaments. Some raindrops. And some balloons. And then all of those will go on this ring. Let's see here. I never do figure these things out on camera. I always have to wait. I guess I will. But anyway, you have the ring. And I thought that would be great to keep around my desk and be able to pull out. So there's that from Temu. And then I have some Uli Rainbow Sparkle Watercolor Gel Crayons, 12 bright metallic colors. Now I had mentioned in one of my previous videos that I loved their glitter sparkle glue, and they're not making it anymore. I can't seem to find it, and I loved it. It was a good dupe for Stickles. So this obviously is not like Stickles, but I thought we would, says use a paintbrush and water to create a watercolor effect. So let's just try them out. And I'm just gonna give a little more water to our watercolors while I'm doing it, so we can do this next. Okay. So here we go. Let's start from left to right. We have this bright pink. They don't have numbers or color names on them. We'll try them dry, and then I'll put a little water on them. These were on Amazon under the Uli shop. They're a budget brand. Got some crumbles, but I generally get that with the gel crayons anyway. Here's some green. And we're getting into some blues. And then it looks like we have a silver, a gray silver metallic. It's a nice little case they come in. Okay, let's see. I've got some water here. Now I'm going to move this over a little so that we're for sure in frame. And let's just see what happens. So they're very light as far as opaqueness goes once using the water. And I think if I squish my brush around, I can get rid of the lines. For the most part anyway. I'm just going to use my finger on this one and see what kind of effect we get. So they're very nice if you don't use the water. I'm reserving full judgment on the water until I'm done with these, but I would say they say use with water, but I don't know. I'm not wowed. Let's put it that way. So I think I'm just going to use my finger for these. And I don't see any metallic with the water. Let me just give you a closer up look. Let me get my hands free of color. So yeah, I don't think I'm too terribly thrilled with the water application, but you can see some metallic on these that I just used with my finger. They're not super metallic-y. I wouldn't expect them to. They are budget. So they're definitely usable, but I think I would use them with my finger and not the water, because clearly those bombed out. Like this one hardly even has any color. And you get the remnant of the crayon in there. So yeah, I think your finger would be great if you wanted to use these. I'll definitely try them on a page and let you know what I think then. But that is these Rainbow Sparkle by Uli, these watercolor gel crayons. I think I would have just said gel crayons, not the watercolor part. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's go ahead and start swatching the sparkling magical watercolors. So I want to give you a little taste of some of these. Let's do a pink. Oop! Don't spill the water, Kristina. That wouldn't be good. They really soak up the water initially, so I gotta get in there and loosen up the pigment. Make sure you can see that okay. Let's do a purple. And let's do this blue here. Okay. And I will lift it up so you can see all the glittery goodness. I love this green. Let me show you what I have so far. Aren't those pretty? Okay, I didn't go into this lavender color. Let's give it a try. And then let's do this green here. And let's try this lighter green over here. It's very iridescent. And let's go for this shiny one here. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's some goodness. Let's go over here to this one. Wow. Amazing. Nice deep forest green with a little bit of blue in it. Beautiful. Let me show you these. Let me get my light to shine. There you go. Look how pretty those are. Okay. They'll be even prettier when they're dried, so we'll definitely show you that. Let's see, let's do this one. So the one to the left is more of a blue undertone, and this one's a green. And then let's do this purple. Okay. And then I want to show you this one here. This is a full pan that she gave me. And then this one here is just so much glitter, fun. All right. So moving on to these surprise ones. I mean, they're all surprise, but these are ones she threw in there. Ooh, look how pretty that one is. Ooh, that would be good for fairy wings. Oh, that one's gorgeous. See what this blue has to offer. Gorgeous. I'm just going to go over this pink one more time because I don't feel like it's giving you the true color because it may not have been mixed enough when I tried the first time around. Yeah, that's better. Same with the first one. Just got to give them a little time to sit before you use them. Okay. And then let's do this one. It's a nice color shift. And then try this one. Beautiful. I don't think there's a single one I don't like. Okay, let me just wipe my hands again. And I'll give you a close-up while they're wet, and then we'll show you when they're dry. Let's see if I can pull some more light over them so you can see. But yet gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, let's work on Calero. Let me let these dry over here a little bit. All right, Calero, let's show us what you've got. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna try this one here. This one must be the moss green. And red violet. Is this red violet? No. They seem like they're out of order. This is deep purple, so that must have been a red violet. And then we have a gold pearl. And then let's do the blue, midnight blue. All right. So let's give those a proper sit, but let's take a look at them. Let me turn it different ways so you can see the light. Just going to move my light source across and see if that helps you see them. Very nice. I know these come highly recommended, and I'll love to see how they dry along with the rest of these. And I'm just going to set these to the side here, and we'll let these marinate over here, dry. And so the next thing that I had gotten was the StarJoy 120 pencils, the gold edition. So the first StarJoy set that I've had, and I took them out of the case. They came like this with the trays and your colors up here, and they're all numbered. They have a number system, supposed to be easy for beginner colorists. And I put them in a case already. And I used Color with Claire's family chart. I have it here. Here's the family chart, which I have not filled out yet, but I did put them in order of her family chart. And you can get that on colorwithclaire.com. She has many in family order, and that's how I put them in my case. So thank you, Color with Claire. It makes life easier. I don't have to depend on my swatches as much by having them in family order. I have a few missing out of here currently because I am working on a Hannah Carlson page. I will show you real quick. These are, I'm using for this gold crown. I've just done the beginnings. Here is the earring that I've done. And then the hair I just started on, and the leaves. And got a couple of layers on these embellishments here. So I'll be working on the rest of that for this month. And I'm hoping, excuse me, that this part is going to look like this. So yeah. So that's why I have a few missing out of the case, as I just wanted to keep them. And in case you wanted to know, I'm using the black, maize, mango, sepia, and tawny. And I believe Color with Claire actually did, I want to say it was her, where she did a tutorial on doing gold with these. So that will be, it's been helpful for sure. I think she goes dark to light or light to dark, and I'm doing the opposite. I think you get the same effect. It's just however you like to do it. Some of the things that I noticed about these pencils, I'll just do a quick flip through so you can see. They're a super budget pencil. And so you have a number and letter system. This is alien green. And there's the tip here. I did not use my electric sharpener on these. I used a Prismacolor sharpener here. And for the most part, they did okay, but a couple did not. This spearmint got chewed. And I think that's because the lead is off center. If you could see there, it's off center. And then the other color that happened to was Blue Melody. Where is it? Blue Melody. If I can see. Yeah, it's this one. This one got chewed too. And it has a very like broken up edge. If you can see there, it's quite sharp. That one got chewed as well, because I haven't used many of the colors. I did give them a good swatch try, and I do like that they're more of an oily. I would not compare these to polychromos at all. Just because they're maybe an oil base, both, I still would not compare them. They're apples and oranges in my opinion. So I wrote down that I have off-center cores, no white. I do understand why they didn't do the white. It was explained that they wanted to have another color rather than a white. I like to have the white. Sure, you can pull it from another pencil set. Just like having them all in one, so I pull one set of pencils, and then the broken leads. Other than that, they're workable pencils for sure, but I did notice on the Hannah Carlson paper, you don't get a lot of layers. So far, what I've seen is about three 3 layers and you're starting to slide around on the paper. So I'm still gonna give them a good try on different papers, different situations, and see my final review. But my first impressions are that you get what you pay for, and I appreciate the collaboration that was done for these pencils and the theory behind them. Just having other pencils, it's hard to say that like these would be my one and only, because for sure I don't think I could make them my one and only pencil. But if you're a beginner and you wanted to start out, I think they would be a good pencil, except you'd have to buy a white. And the Derwent Drawing White is an excellent white if you had those. But so there's that. There's the StarJoys. Okay, let me see what else I have. As far as supplies, I got some of these acrylic paints from Apple Barrel brand. I got Wisteria Green Turquoise Summer Sky. I got the Satin Black. I got a Granite Gray. And then I got a Black Extreme Glitter Folk Art. So if you don't care, I will go ahead and do a little swatching on these too. This is the Green Turquoise. This is Wisteria. Trying not to have too much come out. Thought these would be nice for some backgrounds. I ran out of some of my acrylic black, and then I thought I would try this extreme glitter. I don't know, we'll see. Not terribly helpful on that last one, but who knows, we might be surprised. And this one is Granite Gray. So let's give these a good old try. Let me have my towel ready. This is a lot of paint here. Okay, let's try this light purple. That's definitely pretty. So is this one. Okay, here's the black. That is a nice deep opaque black. And then let's try this black glitter. Okay, I guess you could have some sort of effect maybe over another color. Don't think I would use that for a background though. And then this gray, that's a pretty gray. Maybe we'll try to use that extreme glitter. Let's use the extreme glitter over this gray and just see what happens. Yeah, it would look okay over another color. Let me just do another swatch of the Granite Gray so you can see. Without the glitter. Okay. All right. So that was these, and those are from Amazon. It's nice that they're a little, you know, craft size too, so you don't have big tubes. Let me get some of this wiped up. So we have a clean area. We have some of these still drying, but you can see all of the metallic goodness. And then here are these on the bottom. And see if you can see this glitter action here. What do you think? So yeah, nice colors. Still gonna leave this to the side while we go through some books. I think we're on to books now. I was very nicely surprised when I came back from a family function yesterday and I got an Amazon package and I'm like, gosh, did I order anything else? And come to find out that Kristina, one of my fellow colorists, had very nicely gifted me this Pop Manga book. It's the one that I didn't have, and so I'm so appreciative. I've wanted this book for a long time. I have the dragons and the mystical creatures and the mermaids, but I did not have the original. And I'm so excited. So excited to have this book. I know there's been many flip throughs, so I won't do that to you, but oh, so excited. Thank you so much, Kristina. I really appreciate it. And then she also got me these Polycolor 24 by Koh-i-Noor, and they're the portrait colors. And so let's open these. This came at a perfect time. I did mention in my last video about losing my dog of 11 years to cancer. And had to put him down on Tuesday. So this was just perfect timing. It was such a nice gesture and I just really appreciate it. You guys are the best. I've had so many lovely comments since I shared with you that my laptop blew up. And then I lost my precious doggo. So it's been really nice for all of you to send some encouraging messages and hearts and hugs. Really appreciate it. Okay. So here are our colors. Let's take a look at some of them. I'll go ahead and tear this off, hopefully without bleeding any of these. Okay. Let's try some of these. We have Banana Yellow, Koh-i-Noor, Polycolor. Let's see here. And that's a pretty yellow. Let me get this. Here is Portrait Peach. Oh, I like these. These were on my wish list. Oh, they blend so nicely. This one is, oops, Peach Orange. Looks like you can build up the color really nicely. Keep in mind this is a watercolor paper because it's what I had handy. And this one is Scarlet Red. Would be a nice lip. And then Cerulean Blue. Be nice for some eyeballs. Let's get some of these darker colors. This is a medium terracotta. These are really nice. This is a dark brown. And then let's do this purple. It's dark lavender violet. And a light olive green. That would be a pretty eye color too. So here's those. A nice little sampling. I really like them. There's not much shavings coming off. It's really nice. And you can build up the color. Oh, I really love these. Very nice. Thank you so much, Kristina. I really appreciate it. Came at the very best time. You're so kind. All of you are so kind. I'm just overwhelmed with how great all of you are. But that is a gift, and I'm so appreciative. Now let's move on to some other books. Here's the rest of my book outlet haul. I did 4 of them yesterday to just try out my new software for my phone till my laptop gets back. Let me put this to the side so we have full view. So I'll start with this first one here. All right. So this is a Zen Doodle Coloring Presents Keep Calm and Color On 75 Stress Relieving Designs for Trying Times. It says with tear out pages. So they are perforated. It's by Castle Point Books. And this is from 2015, so it's an oldie but goodie. And we just have all kinds of fun Zen doodly pages. One-sided. It is a thinner paper, but these images are so cute. Oh, look at that. It's a cat on top of books. Oh, buildings. You all know I love buildings. Some flowers. So yeah, I think this would be nice and relaxing. No pressure coloring. Got lots of different kinds of designs in here. Nice little cupcakes. Got some busier ones. Oh, I like that one. So you have a nice variety in here. Look at this elephant. Very pretty. Very cute. So that is Keep Calm and Color On. My desk is so full, guys. So full. Also, I got Baby Animal Winter Carnival by Jeanette Wummel. It's a penguin cover, and it's similar to the previous one, but we have baby animals. How cute. Love it. I don't know about you all, but I'm already over summer. My favorite months of the year are fall and winter. Here in Pennsylvania, we get a good dose of it. But look how cute these are. These little animals, look on the skis. I just thought this was super cute. Oh, so much fun. I have narwhals. Yeah, so cute. Look at that. Adorable. Lots of fun. Look at how cute that is. A nice foiling on the front too. All right, that is Jeanette Wummel, Baby Animal Winter Carnival. And then I got the William Shakespeare by Odessa Begay. And this one was 2017, going back a bit. Just thought these had a lot of fun, interesting images. Got double-sided. It is a thicker paper. It's slightly smooth. Oh, look at that. Got a maze page. That one's neat. Page of masks. So yeah, I thought this would be fun to have in my collection, something different. Something new to me. That's cool. So that's William Shakespeare. We have a nice foiling on that one too. And then I got Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice, illustrated by Julian St. Clair. Nice foiling on this one too. You have your to from date, perforated pages. And here you have a lot of sayings along with your images. Some Bible verses in there. If you're into that sort of thing. Autumn in the mellower season, and what we lose in flowers, we more than gain in fruits. By Samuel Butler. Be kind, be thoughtful, be genuine, but most of all, be thankful. I don't normally go for the wordy books, but I thought this one was kind of cute. Colored leaves, sweaters, scarves, hot chocolate, bonfires, boots, crisp air, pumpkin everything, oops, corn mazes, hay rides, cuddling under blankets. That's my kind of season. Got all the gloves. Got some farm scenes here. Fireplace. It's fall, y'all. So yeah, I thought this would be fun. Again, something different than I normally would go to. And I got a good deal on these books from Book Outlet. So that's Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice by Julian St. Clair. And then I got this National Geographic Magnificent Animals by Harula Kaya. And we have a big whale on the front. And this was, are we gonna say in here? 2015. See, I'm going way back. Well, I didn't start coloring until 2022, so I got to go back a little bit and enjoy some of the earlier ones. Nice little horse. These are one-sided. Nice paper. Very cool. Oh, look at the doggo. That's what mine look like. Oh, London Bear. I'm not too fond of spiders. Nice koala, nice owl. So lots of cute animals in here. I like that it's National Geographic. So those are funny. Oh, look at the bears cuddling. Look at this one. Oh gosh, look how cute. So I like this, has good paper and some fun images. Love animals. Oh, look at the giraffes. Look at this bugaboo. That was fun. So yeah, that's National Geographic Magnificent Animals. And the last one from Book Outlet, I got Millie Murata's Brilliant Beasts. I know there's been quite a few flip throughs on this book. This one, let's see, this edition published in 2019. It's been published and republished. So I have double-side pages. Very zen doodly. Did I say doogly? I meant doodly. I'm a mess, you guys. I do like these. I think these are nice with fine liners. Oh, look at this double page spread. Very cute. Oh, look at that. Hornet's nest. Oh, not too fond of snakes. Got some bats. I think you either love the zen doodly kind of books or you don't. I don't really have a strong opinion one way or the other because obviously I've bought some. But I have had fun using fine liners or pencils with these types of images. Can be very relaxing. Where you're not trying to make a masterpiece of your page, you know? That's how I think about it anyway. But beautiful pages for sure. So that is Millie Murata's Brilliant Beasts. And then, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to lay them there. I got Color In and Out of the Garden. This is by Lorene Edwards Faulkner. And this is Watercolor Practices for Painters, Gardeners, and Nature Lovers. Let me try to, I've got my watercolors over there so I don't want to press my luck. Okay. So in here, it's showing you a little bit about why she's created this book. You have the nature of color, all of the colors, what do you see? It's basically a reference book. What is color? The name game. Typically, a color is defined by its color, a generally accepted, if somewhat circular logic, lacking scientific rigor, imagination, and romance, in my humble opinion. Have you ever tried to remember a color? It's nearly impossible, but when color, memory, and association collide, our fluency with color improves, and for what we need for language. And it just goes through all different colors. watercolors. So I thought this would be a nice reference book to go to, showing you an image and then the colors that are used. I thought that would be fun. And I love, 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 love the cover. Okay, another one I got was Floral Wonderland by Rachel Reinhardt. Little introductory page. Talks about her loving to teach art. After living abroad, she created 2 coloring books, Botanical Wonderland and Desert Wonderland. She lives in the Pacific Northwest. She has color workshops. So yeah, these are opportunities for you to do watercolor. It's a nice watercolor paper, sorry. And we have a bunch of florals. So I thought this would be fun. I want to do a series of just doing watercolor in pages prior to my laptop catching fire and smoking in my bedroom. I had quite a few things planned for this month, but I'll have to put it off. In July, I'm going down to Florida to spend some time with my elderly parents. So maybe starting in August. I might try to start before then, but if I'm being realistic, I want to get all of my books that have watercolor teachings in them and do those with you, if that's something that you would enjoy. I know some of you have already mentioned you would like that. And I've always been kind of afraid of florals, so I thought this would be great for me to get over that fear. So yeah, it's nice paper, and it's Floral Wonderland by Rachel Reinhardt. And then, of course, Mythographic Deep Blue. I was going to do a flip through, but a bunch of people beat me to it, so it's by Fabiano Attanasio. And I'll just do a quick run through. Love all of these images. I love underwater scenes. Look at this cute saloon. Castle. She's in her underwater throne. Look at all these puffer fish. Gorgeous images. There's a narwhal. That one's fun. So yeah, gonna go ahead and do one in this for sure, I think in July, if I don't pull it out prior to the end of June. I have some buddy colors I want to get finished for June 1st. And I got this Epic World of Tolkien coloring book, and look how thick it is. It is a really thick book. Travel through Middle-earth with Thorin and company. Visit the undying lands and the uttermost west, and look upon the 2 trees of Valinor. Walk among the many fantastical creatures of Tolkien's magnificent world. And there are some amazing pictures, illustrations in here. Look at that. Double-sided pages. You've got a thicker paper. You've got some monsters. Lots of landscape and beasts. She's pretty. So yeah, this whole book is all of that. It's a neat one. Lots of room for backgrounds. Get some tombos on there. That one's cool. So yeah, if you like this sort of thing, you might enjoy this book. I know my kids would probably love this. They're in their 20s. So it's showing 191 pages. It's a huge book. I'll be interested to start this one. And then I got Goblincore. I saw so many nice colored images on Instagram and I decided to bite the bullet and get it. It's by Chartwell Books. Reject the perfection and embrace the diversity and curiosities of nature. Oh, look at that one. That's really pretty. Got one-sided pages. And I love that there's a little design on the other page. Look at this heart. That's cool. Just thought there was a lot of interesting and neat creatures in this book. I like the borders. Lots of things you could do with these pages. I like that it's one-sided and you have better paper. That one's neat. Look at these mushrooms. Oh, that one's cool. I'm not much for skulls, but I like that one. So yeah, that's Goblincore. Mushrooms, snails, frogs, and goblins galore. Dive in and add your own spin on this collection of curiosities. 120 stunning templates are perfect for relaxing and celebrating imperfections that surround us. Next up, I got Funny Tales Grayscale Coloring Book by Kevin Teo Art. This is copyrighted 2023 by Kevin Teo. And we have some really cute images in here. You have little text over here. I love his artwork. I thought these would be pretty cool to color. And I like the grayscale version. Look at that. That one's cool too. Pinocchio! Wizard of Oz. Don't sleep. That one's sweet. So yeah, I thought that was really fun. He's got several other books like this out. And then these, this company reached out to me. It's from, I know they had it on here. Hold on, let me get to the one. Not for sure they had it out there. It's by Emily and Danny. They reached out to me in an email and said, hey, we're willing to send you some money to try some of our books. and I said, I went and looked at the books and I said, sure, why not? So there's 101 animals, 101 baby animals, 101 patterns, and 101 flowers. So I'll give you a quick flip through. And it tells you what the animal is. They do have some thin paper, so I would go colored pencil on these, or if you wanted to copy and put them on a paper of your choice. But so many animals. Look at this nice zebra, nice little cow. There's the barred owl, a kingfisher bird. Got a carp fish and a chipmunk. And since there's 101 of them, I won't go through all of them. Here is baby animals. Look how cute the porcupine is. And the llama. It tells you a little information about the animal too. Look at this little mouse. They're very cute. Look at the leopard. Oh, isn't that a sweet koala? So yeah, that's 101 baby animals. And then 101 flowers. It again tells you the wallflowers and the scientific name. It says, like a sweet alyssum flowers, we all have the ability to blossom and thrive no matter what challenges we face. Lilies, lavender. This would be fun for me to go and look up on the internet, look what the grape hyacinth looks like, and try it out in pencils. I think I may do that. And I may use my StarJoys to give them a good test. So that's 101 flowers and then 101 patterns. And we have all kinds of different patterns here. That would be fun to do. You could use alcohol markers in here on any of these, really. So that you have your page in between. And I like there's not streaks on the black. They're nicely printed. So yeah, that's 101 patterns, 101 flowers coloring book, 101 baby animals, and 101 animals. And all of these wound up being like $40, so they're very reasonable. And you've got lots to choose from. So thank you to them for giving me an opportunity to try them out, Emily and Danny. And then I had not gotten any Benny Blues yet, and so I decided to. Love Christine Karen, and I love these little Benny Blues images. And I know there's a lot of flip throughs, but these are just so cute. I think these would be lots of fun. Oh, look at the Statue of Liberty. That's so cute. Oh, look. That reminds me of seeing me as a baby in pictures with these floaties. Oh gosh. Oh, how fun. These just bring me so much joy. After the passing of my Labrador, I saw these books and I was like, this will bring me some joy. And I got the number 2, because why get 1 without 2 when it's out? Betty Blue's Mother's Love. And these have a a yellowed grayscale. I'm not so positive about all that, but I'll have to try it out. So much fun. Oh my gosh. Guess you could make them look a little vintagey. And then here she has all of her other fairy books, mermaids, and so on and so forth. So those are the Benny books. And then last but not least, I had an Amazon Japan book. And I'm so sorry, I forgot to translate it, but it's one of the later ones. I think it was one that I pre-ordered. I'm so sorry I didn't translate it for you. But it's the one with the bunny and the cat. Is that a cat or a bunny? With the castle and the slipper. Sometimes there's little tidbits of English in here that you can get a glimpse. I'm not seeing it so far though, but I just thought these were super cute. I love Japanese books. Paper's nice. They are double-sided though. It's not been a problem for me so far. Got a wallpaper page. I just think they're so cute. So sweet. They're on the swings at the carnival. Aren't they adorable? I just love these books. They do bring a smile to my face. That one's cool underwater. Very sweet. And you got some bonus ones. So yeah, I think that completes my haul. I'll show you real quick what I'm currently working on. I'm working on a buddy color with kits and caboodles and mystical cats. And I'm also working on this double page spread here, and I've used some Gold Faber Aqua dual brush markers. I've used some inks for the clouds. I think I'm going to go over with white on the edges, and I want to do some copper tops. Here I may use one of my metallic copper. In fact, I was thinking of using this one here, or this one. Yeah, maybe this one for the top of there. But yeah, I have the castle to go. I have details here on the harnessing, the ladder, and I've got to finish up this part here. I've used some acrylic markers and all kinds of things on here. Pan pastels is the background here. Then I use the inks in the clouds with some pan pastels as well. So working on that double page, have mystical cats with kit and caboodles, and then several others that I hope to get finished prior to the end of June. So I hope this video turned out okay. It is the first long one since my laptop blew up. So I hope that it comes out okay, and all of my ums and so's and breaks in speech don't bother you too much. But I hope you enjoyed this haul. I want to give you one last look at the watercolors. Remember that if you go to Etsy, Sparkling Magical Watercolors, that my code for my subscribers is Sparkle12. You get 12% off and free shipping. You may want to double check with her if you're overseas, because I don't want to speak for her as far as international shipping goes. But you can see these are beautiful colors. The Caleros are very nice as well. But yeah, I'm absolutely thrilled with all of these. And I hope you're getting a good look at them. There we go. Get some of those on the end. If I could show you, they're still a little wet on a couple of them, but they're just gorgeous. She really makes some of the best metallic watercolors. She and Renaissance both. But she was so kind in extending an offer to you, my subscribers and friends, and so hopefully that will work out for some of you. Don't forget the code, and I'll do my best to put things in the description, but doing this through my phone doesn't allow me to have the speed or the ability that I had before to put in links as easily. So I'll do my best. If there's something that you're interested in and you want the link, just reach out to me. You can get me by email. I'll make sure that that's in the description, and whatever else I can guide you towards, you just let me know. All right, happy coloring to all of you, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye now.